You know that moment that happens right as you first see someone, where they're coming towards you for a greeting, and you have no idea if they're coming in for a hug or a handshake or nothing at all? And you have this awkward handshake hug confusion? That needs to stop right now. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to avoid that moment forever. In Western cultures, we usually go in for a nice old-fashioned handshake. In European and some South American cultures, they go in for the cheek kiss. In other cultures, there's no touch at all. So where does that leave us? Let me teach you my greeting tricks to avoid awkwardness. When we want a handshake with someone, we typically blade our body or angle one shoulder towards the person we're approaching and put out one arm only. This is how you know a handshake is coming. You know if someone's coming in for a hug if they come at you with their arms open and torso aligned with yours. Really, all you have to do is look at the shoulders or the hands. By the way, if you miss this cue, you end up in a weird side hug. Bottom line, one hand means a handshake, two hands means a hug. How do you know when someone is going in for the kiss? They usually greet face first. Literally, they angle their head out towards you on the approach. Typically, this is also with one or both hands out so they can grasp your arms in a quasi-kiss embrace. Keep note that this one is a lot closer for a lot longer. Not only do you have the cheek kisses, typically there's a longer embrace and close talking for a moment before you part. Bottom line, face first means your cheeks will be kissed. So now you know how to read if someone is coming at you with a handshake or a hug. But what if you don't want a hug? What if you don't want a handshake? Here's the good news. You set the tone. If you go in knowing what you want and signaling this right, you avoid awkwardness. For example, I always go in for a handshake in professional settings and almost never for a hug. To do this, I signal when I'm a few feet away by putting my hand out, leaning one shoulder towards them. This signals to them to put their hand out because I'm coming in for a handshake. What if I don't even want a handshake? If I'm sick or don't want to shake hands, I opt for the wave. This is when I put my hand up before they approach and give a short wave without moving forward and say, "Nice to see you." This signals that I do not want a close approach or touch. Okay, those are some tricks for you to get the perfect greeting every time. If you want more of my favorite greeting and first impression tips, please also check out my latest book, Captivate, with all of my favorite human behavior hacks. Remember, use the one hand to shake, the two hands to hug, or the wave for nothing at all. Did you like this video? Please give us a little like or subscribe to our channel. We are so grateful because we put out new videos every week. Thank you, thank you, thank you.